It's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
I never played the OGs. I love Final Fantasy. Great series. I don't know if that's confirmed that they're doing it. I didn't hear they were thinking of it. Interesting to see.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Don't die. Masterful advice, Nikki. Yeah, there's a health regeneration thing that helps you navigate Thank you, Afro. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm gravy. I'm just focusing. Yeah, it's great. It's an amazing game.
Is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others? Or to focus on
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
I could have sworn you guys said 20. Like, I think you're cutting it
The
short.
beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic.
Really wants me
I'm
to
looking
play
for
through
spots with a
Spider-Man
spiritual
games.
feel, if you know any. So expansive and enthralling. Our planet is the greatest artist.
Well, then maybe I misinterpreted. I thought 20 yeses is what we were doing. Okay, don't go barking orders at me, because that's a quick way to get me to not do it.
She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us.
Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Be sure to raid the pantry.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside. Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the pond.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Kiss my ass!
What's up, Judas? Chillin', man.
Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten. Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
To me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Research materials archived here.
Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet. Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
That's good, Jake. Blessed to have you, buddy. All the pieces ain't
Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The planet connected.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were.
I try to
Eons
stream
ago.
every night.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Mind your manners in front of fellow.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into the...
That again, huh?
Absolutely, Ethan. I would love to stream some. The originals? I would love to do that.
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true.
Man, I love playing
However,
games with you guys.
such
For the
grand
record.
delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
For the record. Just want to stop and say that I really, really appreciate all of you guys. Like, time is the most precious commodity we've got. I tell this to everybody. And the fact that you guys choose to spend it with me really, really does mean a lot. I love you guys for it. I just love that we get to play video games together. It's like every night's a LAN party. It's awesome. So thank you, all of you.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Yes, oh my god, this is gorgeous. It's so pretty.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. and like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the Lifestream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the Lifestream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
If we we've anything to fear. It is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small.
Yes.
We shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
Right this way. Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you.
Guys, I love you guys. Drop the outro. Let's do this. We're gonna drop the outro after this. Guys, if you're new to the stream, you appreciate the content, me and the community. We are multi-streaming on Twitch. If you got a Twitch, run and drop us a follow. We really appreciate it. We're trying to move the TikTok family over to Twitch because we don't know what's gonna happen with TikTok. But yep, you guys take it easy. Welcome to the sexy party. Welcome to the family. God bless you, Brighton. I appreciate you, buddy. Blessed to have you, bud. All right, chat. Let's end this party with a bang and call it a night.